zoom in a little bit. All right, you can see at the very bottom, we're at 180 degrees due south. And on the very right, we're at 46, 47 degrees in elevation above the horizon. That's our location. And my location is 13801. Good morning. So, you saw the angles there a minute ago. We'll go ahead and take another look at this moon here. Alright. At what elevation does it appear its lighting object is? Would you say the object is way down below to the left? The object is to the left, I'll tell you that. Do you think it looks like the object is way up above it to the left? Or does this more look like whatever's lighting this thing is directly over here to the left? What does that appear like to you? Well, let's back it off a little bit. Let's see what the ground looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna get a flashlight out here to light some of this stuff up. All right, good morning. So, this is facing east over this way. The house is in the way. So you can see the light a little bit coming up behind the house. That's where the sun's gonna come up. I got a flashlight so you can kind of see the woods a little bit. All right, let's take a look at this moon. It said 180 degrees due south. So let's zoom right in on her. And let's see how she appears to be lit. From below, from above, or from an equal altitude. All right, here we go. Tell me what you think. Does this appear as though it's being lit from down here by something? Does it appear as though it's being lit up from here by something? Or would you say it's being lit directly from the left by an object at equal altitude as it appears? Just as it appears. Now, as for your beams that are shooting above the horizon, let me show you this nice bright sky over here with all the beams in it. There's no beams because the object's below the barrier. That would be like me shooting a flashlight around a corner and telling me the beams are shooting around the corner. Beams don't cross corners, nor do they go around curvature. I don't care what anybody says about refraction. I will show you with large curved objects, the light does not go around it. Now again, you have a dark sky over here. You have a sun that's below the horizon. You have an earth that is obstructing direct light. But somehow we have got a fully illuminated, brighter than anything else in reality, moon that says, hey, whatever's lighting me is right to my left. Just to my left. And it's a little on your side of me too, because that's why you see more than a quarter of the entire moon lit. The most you're ever going to see is half. 180 degrees of its surface. A hemisphere at most will be lit. You only get to see one half of a hemisphere on any given side. Now, if the guy's standing behind you with a flashlight, you get to see the whole hemisphere, our face. But if the sun were at the same altitude on the side, this is exactly what we should expect to see. If it's a little towards the medial side, our side, not the distal side. So, I want to see a diagram showing this. Just like this shows. Now, mind you, we have another problem here. There is nothing on this backside. We can use infrared to zoom in. There's nothing to see. Although there are some really funky little structures on here. Let's look at these for a couple minutes here. Just a little side note, cool stuff. Let me get this thing back into focus. Come on, baby. She's touchy. Birds are saying good morning. How's that for a view? Is this what you guys do typically in the mornings? Get up, 4 o'clock, race out here, argue with professors. film the moon. I'm not arguing with you, man. I look forward to a long relationship of communication back and forth to get us to some answers that we all agree upon. And I think you're going to be quite shocked when you learn some of these things I'm going to show you. Just watch a full transit here. You can watch whatever you want. You get the fast forward button and the pause button. Maybe we got lucky and caught a lunar wave. I won't know until I review the footage here in a minute. My cat's terrorizing me. He's scratching the door, wants to come out. Alright. That's all she wrote. I'll give you one more view here. Take one more look at the morning sky. And I'm going to go edit this footage.